All right, cool. That was fun. All right, I guess that's the end. It was a long ride, but it was a good one. It's my favorite Pokemon game. I mean, hands down, it was very much the best of the 3 Pokemon games that I played. Um, Main character looked like a. I don't even know why I'm judging the main character. He's us. He doesn't have a personality. He just looks like a Zoomer skateboard alt hippie. I don't know. He was very strange looking. That doesn't matter. May was fine. She actually was a pretty cool rival overall, just as like a friend. I loved Wally, but oh my god, he became nothing. A very big bummer on that one. The layout was cool for the map. I liked it a lot. It was easier to memorize things because the way it was laid out wasn't too staggered. It was pretty like obvious. It was like a circle area, then there was a line leading out to the next area, which was a big C on the right to the east. So I like the map layout. The music was, I think, the best music in the franchise. I don't know if that's the common opinion or not, but I liked it better than Fire Red and Soul Silver. I thought the music was actually really solid. There were some really strong highlights. And I'm not a big fan of Pokemon music, like I've said, but it was pretty good overall. It's just my issue with this game is the issue I have with Pokemon games. It's just really grindy. There's a lot of random encounters, and while this certainly feels like the game that you could play, like on your Game Boy Advance in car rides and have a blast, me playing it for the first time as an adult at home on a stream, not really the most fun game series to do that with. It's more fun, I think, to do on my own, which is why I said I'm going to do a lot of post stuff on my own time. Because I think I can appreciate Pokemon better that way. Nevertheless, this is still the best one. I forget what I gave the other ones. I'd give this game like an 8 out of 10 almost. Maybe like a 7.9. I feel like it does what it wants to do better than the others. I think this is the peak of what Pokemon should be. There's a lot of diverse Pokemon. It's not just tentacles in the water this time. There is some complexity to it. Brendan, main character, has my favorite design. I mean, he has my favorite too, for what it's worth. He just looks like an edgy Zoomer skateboarder, which, not a bad thing. I am, in fact, first-generation Zoomer generation. Anyway. But overall, yeah, about a 7.9, I would say. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, best design? I don't think so. I think this actually, and this is me playing them all in order from where I am going forward. I think Emerald is, a more well put together game. I feel like the story is, I mean, none of the stories are particularly good, but this one had me more engaged at times. 7.9 out of 10. I think that's the highest rating I've given a Pokemon game. I think it deserves it. I think it is the best of the Pokemon franchise. So far. We'll be playing Gen 4 much later down the line, but we will come back to it. I promise. But it's been fun. It's been a good time. It's been a good ride. But literally every single Pokemon series finale that we do has maybe 1 or 0 viewers. But thank you, Joe. You rock. Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for Andrew for sticking with us for a few minutes at least. But it was fun. Even without, the big crowd, it was still a really fun ending to the game. So, I mean, that Final Four, Elite Four is probably the most fun I've had playing Pokemon, aside from like that last cutscene. Again, I just feel like this had me the most engaged of all the Pokemon games, and I do think it is my favorite. So, all right, well, nostalgia bias. See, I kind of like that. I don't have that, and I still think Emerald is the strongest of the franchise.